CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Victoria man is making plans to run for the leader of the federal Liberals. David Murner is the former president of the BC branch of the federal party, but he's stepped down from that role to run for the top job. Nominations will close in mid-January. Interim leader Bob Rae has been running the party since Michael Ignatieff stepped down following a crushing defeat in the May 2011 election. There are now 6 people vying for the Liberal Party's leadership, including fellow British Columbian Alex Burton, as well as Liberal MP Justin Trudeau. A new survey paints a grim picture of our trust in our Prime Minister. The Environics Institute surveyed people in 26 countries about their political leaders. The poll found only 16% of Canadians placed a lot of trust in our Prime Minister. That puts Stephen Harper near the bottom of the list of leaders in the Americas. Canadian municipalities are calling on the federal government to help pay for the country's aging infrastructure. The Federation of Canadian Municipalities is warning the federal government that Canada's aging infrastructure is crumbling, and there's no room left in the budget for any upgrades. It says every year the country is losing $10 billion in productivity to traffic congestion alone. The Federation says Ottawa needs to make local infrastructure a priority and help pay for improvements to roads, sewers, and waste treatment plants. Victoria man has been charged after an altercation turned deadly in Esquimalt. Police say a fight broke out in the 600 block of Grenville Avenue. That was on Friday night, leaving Clifford Antonson unresponsive and his brother Lyle severely injured. Police say Clifford later died in hospital due to his injuries. 49-year-old Daryl Wayne Johnson is now facing 1 charge of second-degree murder and 1 charge of aggravated assault. Johnson is in custody with a bail hearing scheduled for tomorrow morning. Victoria police also have another man in custody after a late-night joyride in a stolen front-end loader. Police say a man swam across the Gorge Waterway Saturday night to get into the Budget Steel compound in Rock Bay. Once inside, he got behind the wheel of a front-end loader. A security guard tried to stop the man, but jumped to the side when the loader started to move. The man drove the loader over a motorcycle while escaping the compound. Police were able to stop the man about 2 blocks away. He ran, but the K9 unit eventually tracked him down. The early blast of winter that paralyzed the prairies over the weekend is now hitting northwestern Ontario. Parts of Manitoba got between 20 and 30 centimeters of snow. At one point, a 200-kilometer stretch of the Trans-Canada Highway was completely shut down. And chilly temperatures have made for a very productive weekend on Cypress Mountain in West Vancouver. 31 centimeters of snow fell on the mountain on top of man-made snow. Crews have been busy building up as they waited for the white stuff to eventually fall.
A huge dump. It was unexpected. We were expecting about 3 to 8. And when we woke up this morning, there was 31 on the ground. We're hoping a few runs on the north slope of Black Mountain where we have our snowmaking stuff set up. And again, this natural snow that came down last night, we'll try to open as much terrain as we can for Wednesday.
This week alone, crews turned more than 26 million liters of water into snow. Cypress kicks off the ski season this Wednesday. Canada's furniture landscape is realigning. Leon's is set to buy out the Brick in a deal worth a reported $700 million. Leon says the 2 chains will continue to operate as separate entities once the deal is approved by shareholders and regulators. This news comes with the stores facing increased competition as American giants Target and Walmart prepare to open dozens of stores across Canada in the coming year. The Mustard Seed Food Bank is asking for your help to spread Christmas cheer and put a turkey on the table for families in need this holiday. The Mustard Seed has launched its annual turkey drive. For 22 years, locals have been donating turkeys and trimmings so families in need can have a Christmas dinner. The food bank hopes to collect 1,000 turkeys this year. Frozen turkeys can be donated from most local grocery stores, and donations can also be made at mustardseed.ca. And we'll get a clearer picture tomorrow of Ottawa's financial situation. Finance Minister Jim Flaherty will release his fall economic update. A midterm report card that many expect, I should say, will show a slight decline in the government's finances. A senior government official says there's likely will not be any surprises in the update, such as new taxes or any new spending measures.